I think we have a Ceto ferry and a ferry north of Stegodon and a ferry at Unverified Research.
I don't understand what they are saying.
If they're still there from earlier.
Where do I go?
The one up in Ceto was the one I found.
Nice. They're in each corner, nicely spread, I think.
Oh.
Also, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How do this work? No, Atrix. I am so scared. I can't. I am so worried I'm going to mess this up. Oops. Wait, am I level 60? I am level 60.
And all parties are inside. If your party is all at off me, you can start doing ready checks.
I have a hard time understanding, so now I'm even more worried.
I'm starting to see a problem with this mode.
What is that?
It is a little bit bright here.
You guys here, right? Oh, water go up. So how do elemental work? How do it work? I remember this boss, but I don't remember the gimmick. I remember this boss, but I don't remember this gimmick. What if I die to this gimmick?
All Locust parties are ready.
I don't use anything, right? So I use this. How do I do this? How do I do this? How does this work?
All Magi parties are ready and support is ready. So I'm gonna ask for a pull timer.
Is this how it works? Oh god, I don't know.
We're gonna be pulling in about a minute, unless anyone objects.
Focus target.
If you are a tank, you can turn your tank stance on. And everyone can go into the fire element. As Resha said, it's gonna be a squishy off me, so make sure you get a hit in. It's gonna die quickly.
Do I use anything? I am so scared. So when I go in, I can make the logos, right?
15 seconds. And it's been pulled a bit early, but let's go. Make sure to get a hit.
I am scared. Where do I go? Somebody is dead.
Any dispel. We're going in or out. We're going out.
Oh gosh.
And dodge the cones.
Why is all my stuff on?
If you die now, don't accept the race. Just wait until you get your buff. If you're racing, you might miss the buff. You can accept a race now if you're dead. And party leaders can check that everyone got the buff. If everyone has the buff, you can use the portal macro and start heading to a ferry.
I'm just going to follow Jeta.
Maybe the party leaders can share where the ferries are in their party chat, the ones Kitty shared.
I am so scared. I'm so scared.
We're just gonna go to a ferry now. We're not gonna take it yet. We're just gonna go and wait next to it. Gonna wait a bit so we get more uptime inside BA.
I'm just going to follow. Is it okay to follow?
And since your party leader used the portal macro, each person should now be assigned a portal. You can find the map in Maps and Markers just above this voice channel. And then you can just find your party on the map and look at the numbers in that party to find out where your portal is. If you can't find it, you can ask your party leader and they can make a map marker for you.
How do I look for it? Oh, okay, I see it on the map.
And our Spirit Darter did not show up, so we're gonna need someone else to take Spirit Dart. If there's any volunteers, just let your party leader know. Oh, is that a volunteer?
Well, I have some spirit darts ready to go.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I just need to combine it with some wisdom if I have any.
Okay, if you want to, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll try if I can make it happen.
Nice.
I'm just going to ask to make sure 100%. Yeah, I see the map, but I just want to make 100% sure I know what I am doing, so I don't just guess.
And blue portal's up, so if you want, you can take your ferry now and head to your portal. If your portal is nearby, you might want to wait a bit more, so get more uptime. But it's up to you.
Oh, I'm going to...
And I think everyone got the blue buff.
Oh, I didn't get the buff.
So support can head down to support. Voice.
Have fun.
See you later.
See you.
See you later, everyone.
Go portal. This one.
If you got your fairy buff, you can just head to your blue portal, but don't click on it yet. We're gonna wait for them to turn red.
Go to this portal. This is my portal. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. The one on my map, this one. I remember first time I saw those, I thought you needed an item to go in.
There will be red portals in less than a minute, so please head to your portal now if you're not already there.
This one is my portal. No, this is not my portal.
And party leaders can check that everyone is at the correct portals.
This is my portal, right? This is my portal. I remember when I was new, I didn't understand it. So I'm going into the portal once once it is red. What I am the most nervous about?
And red portals are up. You can click it now.
Okay. Whoa, I'm in.
Feel free to watch the cutscene if it's your first time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go.
And after that, you can go and stand on the bridge.
Ew.
Some nice people are gonna apply Shell and Protect to us while we're standing on the bridge. While you're waiting, you can pop your Spirit of the Remembered, and then switch to a Wisdom and pop the Wisdom as well.
Okay. Okay. Use the set 2 first.
If you have received Shell and Protect, you can move off the bridge, and you can go to the Locus Manipulator, where you can craft some actions in the slots you just used.
This one I have to use, right?
So you have some more backups for later.
Manipulator, I use this one. How do
If you see anyone jumping down, it's just the tanks doing some tank stuff. Don't follow them. We're gonna wait until everyone is ready before we jump down.
And click. Use set 1. Okay. Use set 1 until the wisdom. Okay. And then I have to do this one.
If you have a look in Yell chat, I just used a macro that tells you what to do.
Umbrella.
Everyone should use the Magia auto command that you can see in Yell chat. It will automatically spin your Magia wheel to the offensive element.
Prepare.
And we have some refresh healers to make sure we can always spin it.
Gems. And now I do it again. Prepare. Skirmish. This is how it works? Did I do this correctly? Okay, so how do I use them? What are they used for? Increase damage deal, increase okay. 2 hours. Okay. Thank you so much, Haren-san. I am going crazy. Okay, so Majiyama, what is this? Where do I put this?
If you are done crafting, you can go to the side that your party leader has marked.
I don't understand this.
So that your party leader can see that you are ready.
I don't know which platform to go. Which marker? I missed it. Which marker I go?
And you can start doing ready checks if everyone looks ready.
I don't know where to go. You are on the right to the side with some okay, so this side. Just use the red command now. This one. What is the command?
And just a reminder, inside BA we cannot res using the normal res ability. But we do have some healers using sacrifice who can res people, but we just have a limited amount. So if you die, don't release, just wait, we can get a healer to come get you.
Is this one what you mean?
But it also means that we need to be careful when killing the trash, because it's really dangerous.
I use it now.
And we don't want to waste sex. see Locus 1 and 2 and Matter 1. And yeah, if you have any raid food, it also helps, gives you some extra HP. But it's not required if you don't have any, don't worry.
Ready. I'll just fight ready. So can I follow Jade when he goes through this? I don't know what this is. Is this necessary?
Okay, I think most parties are ready. So if you're in a Locust party, you can hop down to the Locust voice chat just below. Kitty will be doing callouts for you. If you're in a Magic party, you can just stay here.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my game just froze or something. I might need to restart, but I'm still in the instance.
Okay.
So you guys
Yeah,
will
you
hear
can just
me
restart.
lower because I have
As long as you're
hearing
back
problem.
before 10 minutes, should be fine.
Yeah, I have hearing problems, so I have to put them on loud. If I don't,
And
I
yeah,
can't hear them.
if you're here on the Magic side, you can hop down and start hitting the wall.
I don't know what is this.
We should have enough aggro to keep it on us. But after we kill this demon wall, it's gonna be Mia who is tanking for us. So just wait for Mia to pull.
Oh, it's already dead.
Just wait on the stairs. We're getting a Proco first.
Okay, I'll put my voice a bit higher. Okay, there you go.
And then some Magi after. Just wait for Mia to hit all of them before you do anything.
Does this sound better?
There we go. If you have refresh with you, now's the time to use it. Since we are switching elements here and need to keep the Magi wheel going.
Which one do I use?
For the next 2 mobs, we're gonna take them one by one. Mia's gonna
sorry
face
about that,
them to the
Samantha.
wall, and we're gonna stand on the side of them.
I am really nervous, so I try to focus as much as I can.
We're just gonna stand on the side. They do a cleave on the tank, so never go to the tank. And Mia can stun the first magic hammer, so we don't need to move. Stun, stun, stun. And don't go to the tank. There we go. Same for the next one. Just stand on the side.
No, don't worry
And
about
anyone can
Salensan.
stun the
I
next magic
appreciate your
hammer
help
when we see it.
always. I want you guys to also have a good experience.
Stun, stun, stun. Very good.
Okay. I am so nervous. I wish I
think Logos is still missing 2 people in their voice, or maybe 1. Yeah, just 1, I think.
Oh,
So if you're looking at art right now, or you're still fighting mobs,
I didn't know
then
what
you're
you got
probably
for
on the
this.
Logos side. So you need to go down to the Logos voice just below. If you're looking at a wing, you are in the correct voice.
wind.
And a wing, he's pretty simple.
How does
He's
this
gonna change between fire and ice. He's gonna summon some spears.
Oh,
and
this
the
one.
spears can also be either fire or ice.
Okay, I got it.
And we just need to go to a spear that has the opposite element.
This one, right? I did it
So
right.
if a wing is fire, we go to an ice spear, and vice versa.
Okay, I need to listen.
But that's about it. So we can do some ready checks now. I think we still have 1 too many in Magi voice here. So if you're looking at the boss called Art right now, then you need to move down to the lowest voice just below.
I am so no. I did not watch guide for this, so I have no idea what this monster is doing.
There we go.
This is so much fun so far.
Okay, we might be missing a trapper.
Oh no, Ray. See, this is what. 頑張ります。頑張ります。Sometimes I have so hard moment to listen to.
We are just coordinating a guitar. We're gonna be billing in 20 seconds. If you have a limit break, you can use it on 4 seconds left.
Oopsie, I made a mistake. Do I use the limit?
3, 2, 1, and hold.
I used the limit break. I don't know why.
We're just gonna do 18 plus the first. After this, it's gonna be a rate line, so you can show your party now.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Good music, good music.
Some spears and changes element. He's fire, so we go to any ice spear. We can just go back to the entrance. Or any ice spear, that's fine. And back to Owain. He's just gonna repeat now. So it's a 10 plus the next.
Okay.
And then a raid right after, if we don't kill him first.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's
Good
dead.
job.
Okay.
Up ahead, at the top of the second set of stairs, there is a trap. But I think we might be missing a trapper. So we can just wait here for the other side to get around.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
And I think maybe the trapper on the other side might have died. So I might be waiting a bit.
Oh yeah, the traps. I remember the traps on Botia. The traps were so funny. I remember just stepping on the traps. Even when they were there, I did not know. How can you see who died?
Okay, they are working on getting them up. So they can come and help us. Usually we
Yeah,
have
the
a trapper
boss
on each
just
side,
died
and there's
fast.
a trap just like in front of me here. Somewhere. We don't know where it is. So we need to wait for them to come and find it for us.
I love this music. What is this music? This is so good. By the way, is the sound better now, Silent-san?
Oh, there's some people.
Oh, there they are. Oh,
There we go. Just avoid the trap. And we can go up to the next room. In the next room there are 4 traps. We can just hug the wall on the left. Hello. Sorry about that. No worries. There's also a treasure cover here, so make sure you get it. Everyone needs to click it to get the loot. And Mia's gonna be tanking for us, so just come to the corner here in the west side. We're just gonna wait for Mia to pull stuff to us. We got a centaur, someone get ready to sleep it. Sleep now. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Thank you. And then we got a Kalka coming. We can take that after. If anyone has death, this is the time. Got some magi pulled. Don't touch them, please. I think so. We got them. Just be careful. And we got a centaur pull. Get ready to sleep it. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Thank you. Just wait for the tank to pull. And just focus on the centaur first and dodge any AoEs you see.
I am so scared. Yeah, it's very low. It's very cozy music. But yeah, I put it low because the Discord is loud because of me.
We already got a sec. So that's good. And we can go and refresh Indon. Everyone else can head up the stairs.
Do we? No, we don't. Thank you so much, everybody who's helping me in my chat.
3 of us. Sorry, as well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, jump if you're ready. Home game. Shuffling.
I think I am ready. Oh.
Okay. Party leaders can place down markers at Raiden. Some of the party
did I
leaders
do
are just running up there.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
But for Raiden,
Arigato.
the first mechanic we need to worry about is called Amano Sagahogo. It is a big point blank AoE, and we're gonna tank him on the A marker. So we're just gonna go to max casting range, which is usually just behind the 1 marker. After that, he's gonna do a backflip and land on us. And we're gonna go inside his hitbox, because he's gonna do a donut. Just all the way inside him, in the middle of him. After that, he's gonna disappear, and we're gonna go to the 1 marker in the middle. He's gonna reappear on either B or D. And he's gonna swing his sword around. We're gonna turn to face him, and then look at where he's pointing his sword. The direction he's pointing is the direction he's gonna cleave the whole side of the room. So we need to go to the opposite side. Before we move, we need to wait on the 1 marker for some puddles to appear beneath us. As soon as the puddles appear, you can move out of the puddles and go to the safe side.
Yeah.
If you happen to go in the wrong direction, just continue until you get out of the puddles and then move around the puddles.
Oh, this is
You got a
difficult.
bit of time to adjust after you get out of the puddles.
Oh, I already. This is so many
That's about it.
instructions.
If we see anything else, I'll just call it out. So we can start doing some ready checks now.
That was a lot of instructions that I already am putting brain from all the instructions. I see. That makes sense.
Ready. If you have bravery, you can start handing it up. I'll start the pull timer. 20 seconds from now. If you have a limit break, you can use it on first
Not quite.
if you're ranged or a caster.
Pudding.
7, 6, 5, limit break, 3, 2, 1, and pull. We have a raid bind first, so you can shield your party. And just take Raiden to the A marker. You can just spam Tomahawk there, and he'll come in a moment. Next up is a tank buster. Ori, we got Inland tank. Next he's gonna electrify the edges of the arena. If you're a ranged or caster, you can already go to max casting range. Just keep doing damage. If you're a melee or a tank, you're gonna go on the next cast. Get ready to move. And go now, go to max casting range, everyone. Just get out of the red. And we're gonna go inside the set box, all the way in, under him, all the way under him. And we're gonna go to the 1 marker in the middle. He's on B, turn to face him, hop sprint, but wait for the bubbles. We're going to the left, left to A.
Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Right next, so you can show to your party.
I see, I see, I see.
Gonna get some targeted AoEs, just spread them out, don't overlap them. Just spread these circles out, don't overlap. He's dead.
Oh, wow, 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 he's fast dead. Okay, okay.
1 permanent. If you want a sec, please say it in your chat. Penguin has claimed it, so just wait for Penguin to do it.
Yeah. This was so
And
cool.
in the next room, there is a trap, so we're gonna be careful and just let the tank pull stuff back to us.
Okay.
Getting some wind hops. Very nice. I'll grab the last few. And just be careful with these fangs. You can focus them down first. They do a line AoE that can be hard to see. Dodge the line. They can also be stunned. And trap has been bound. Thank you. Just wait for the tank.
I have to be careful with my AoE.
And a calc on the stairs.
Okay, okay, okay. So far so good, so far so good. Oh,
Anyone got deaf? Okay. In the next room, there is a trap. Just wait for the trappers to find it. It's in front of the treasure coffer, so just wait in the middle of the room.
oh, you know, I saw this one, I think. I don't know.
Go further than the line. Wait, wait, wait. And just avoid the trap. Get your treasure coffer.
Okay, okay. So what do I do with the fragments and
Gonna go
stuff?
down the hallway and clear it and look for a portal and chest. Just wait for the tank to pull. And trappers can have, or single trapper can have a look in the first 2 rooms here, but be careful. You don't pull anything. You can just check the entrance.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we have 2 new trappers. Perfect. Okay, someone's jumping in here, or just showing how long. The rest of us, we can just go down the hallway. Just let the tanks and trappers deal with it. And just wait for the tank to pull. We're getting a sprite. Just go back. Don't touch the logos. Logos is not gonna do anything unless you touch it or attack it. Now you can touch it. Just okay, nice. We can just kill this locus and then go to lightning. There is 1 trap inside lightning, so we're not gonna go in there. We're just gonna wait outside while the tank pulls stuff to us. Just wait outside. These do some AoEs that hurt a lot, so please avoid them.
Okay, I have to be careful with that. So, okay, thank you so much, Delman. Yes, I will be very careful. I was thinking about it too, about to be careful. He did not mention, but I have been very careful. So I will continue to be careful. Thank you. Whoa, I think I got hit.
Trappers can have a look. Just wait for the trap. There it is. You can now go in and take the treasure coffer.
So the upgrade.
And we can go down the hallway to either water.
Okay, I will ask about the upgrades later.
Just kill the sprite first.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not going to dance, I think, because I will be very careful.
Let's go to ice after this. Same with this room, there's 2 traps in there, so we're gonna wait outside. Just at the tank pole. Wait for the tank to hit all of them. And trappers can go in and have a look.
Okay, you can dance here. Okay.
Just wait outside. Okay, there's a portal. So you can go into the room, just don't step into the traps. And you can go through the portal.
Oh, okay.
Once you're through the portal, there's a treasure coffer on your right. And we can head down the stairs. In the next room, there is 1 trap. So, same with the last few rooms, we're just gonna wait for the tank to pull stuff.
Can I dance here? I think it's safe here.
Just wait here.
Yeah, I did.
Getting a progress next. And the lighting is loose. Please be careful. These can one-shot you if you don't have any gear.
Okay.
Just wait for the tank.
Oh, is it like a mimic with books?
Some ice pops.
Oh, be careful, dance. Okay. Oh, it's so cute, enemies. So cute, enemies.
There's still a trap in the room, so please be careful. There's the trap, thank you. And trappers can now go ahead down the hallway and start looking for the trap in each room. There is 1 trap in each room. It's always around the blue circle in the rooms. So you can just go in a straight line and use perception a couple of times. The rest of us, we can go down the hallway. There's 2 ghosts we need to kill.
Quiero. Can I do dance here? I think I can. Man, I want to do this again if I...
Okay. How do you just place a marker on the room that you are going to?
I wouldn't... Oh, okay. I'm not going to dance.
And tanks can use invuln to pop the trap in the room, if it has been found. If you are a dark knight, you want to make sure your healer is ready to heal you.
This is scary. How do I go? Ugh. I have so much chills going. I have so much chills. Am I in the right place? I don't know where to go. Where's my group? I'm in the wrong place.
All tanks can now go into Magic Auto Defensive. Just type Magic Auto 1 more time and you'll go into defensive. And all tanks can turn tank stance on.
Okay, what is this? Do I need to use anything?
And if your party looks ready, you can start doing ready checks. Okay, all parties are ready, just waiting for support.
Okay. I will. My heart is going crazy. In
a moment, we're gonna be going into the blue circles where the tanks are, and we're gonna spawn a support fig. That's outside. So we just need the support party to be ready for it. And apparently Cito is up now, so we're just died maybe. So they are just making their way to the support fig. After they kill the support fig, they get a blue buff, just like we did. And they can get some portals to enter EA.
Oh, I see. Okay, I am really nervous. Do I need to use anything? What is this? I see. I love this music. I know you guys can't hear it, but I'm sorry about it. Wait. Let me turn it a bit up, but I worry that the voice is going.
Ready, so tanks in the party can now go into the blue circle. There's gonna be 2 mobs that spawn. Just wait for a tank to get aggro on both of them. And then focus on one of them.
I will. Do I...
If you're in the water room, you're gonna get big cones, so you might wanna go close to the mobs to be able to dodge them easily.
Do I go close to the... Oh.
And you're 2 done.
Okay.
It's a race, of course.
Okay, here you go.
This time at least.
I'm going to drink.
Oh. Aha.
What happened? Mimic.
Okay, all parties are done. Good job.
Okay.
We're just gonna run down the hallway through the raiding arena again. So if you forgot your loot, you can pick it up here.
Oh, there was loot.
And tanks can turn off tank stands again.
Did I forget loot?
Major auto offensive.
Did I forget loot?
You just type major auto a couple of times until you get back to offensive.
It's okay to
If you want to make sure, you can look at the magic wheel. On the bottom left of the magic wheel, you can see which mode it's in right now. So you should see a small sword icon. If you've done it correctly.
What? I don't understand.
We're just coming back to the same hallway we were in earlier, but there's some new modes here, so just wait for the thing.
I don't understand. Oh, I'm dancing. I hope it's okay to dance. Oh wait, there's monsters. I'll go dance over here. Yeah, over here was safe. Okay. Okay. Mimics. Mimic books.
There's 2 more mobs. One of them is hiding. But we can just use these to build our job cages. So please don't use death on these, even though I don't think we have many deaths in the run. just build your jug gauges so you're ready to do a lot of damage to AV. And the centaur is in the room on the left. You can just let the tank go in and pull it out. There it is. Just get ready to sleep it. Sleep now. Thank you. Okay. We're coming up to AV. You can all line up on the wall on the north. And someone can apply shell to us again. And support fate has been done, so we're just waiting for the support party to enter. So if you want to, you can take a 5-minute break here.
I need to take a picture.
Go to the bathroom or whatever you want. Thanks for the shells, Casimir.
There you go. I thought this was Seiji-san. I literally thought this was Seiji-san. Yeah, but you made fun to use Magiato. Oh wait, there's actually a macro for it. Magia. Oh, I have caps lock though. Magia Auto. Do I use it now? Oh, I did not know. Thank you so much, Shadow-san. Thank you so much. I took a picture for my picture screens. So, naruhodo. Thank you so much. So, Maji. I am so nervous, but if I fail this, I want to go again someday if I get chosen. Maji auto. This is it, right? Element. I'll just choose this element. Okay. So I just okay, offensive. So it will automatically do it. Do I click it again, or does it now automatically do it? Magia Auto got 3 stats. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is on offense. It said so on the thingy. Yeah. Offense. So I don't touch it anymore after this. It will automatically do it. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for my help. My heart is racing very much. So I never heard people talk about anything about this fight except for Ozma, so I had no idea what was awaiting me. So for anybody who also wants to do this, I'm going to copy and paste the chat. There we go. Thank you so much. That is so helpful. Okay, I'm going to stand over here. Wait, let me stand over here. I want to take another picture. I'm going to do chair. Are they?
Party leaders can start doing ready checks to see if people are awake.
There you go. Ah, this is... Okay. Ready, check. yeah, for pictures time. Yeah, for pictures time. I am taking a quick one just for memories.
And 1, 2, and 3 awake, and logs 1 and 3. Yes, there is a fourth email, it's me.
That character avatar outside of BA to make this boss fight possible. Oh yeah, so you need people outside to fight.
Jump if you're ready.
How did they... that is such...
Shuffle in.
I am glad they don't do that anymore. I'm glad they don't have it in Bosnia.
Nice.
Imagine being reliant on people outside. Yeah, I have no idea.
Everyone is awake, so I'll do some AD explanations while we wait for support. They're just getting some portals now.
So they are outside of this dungeon, right?
AD, he can change his color. He can either be light or dark, and his color will change how we handle the mechanics. One of his mechanics
Oh, I see it. It changes. Whoa.
Some of the puddles will be light and some will be dark. And if the puddle matches AD's color, they're gonna double in size. So we move away from the puddles that match AD and close to the opposite color.
Oh, I don't know.
First time we see the puddles, we only see one of the colors, so we just move away from them. Second time we see both, so we just go close to the opposite.
Oh, I don't know if I understand it.
Another thing AD will do is he will split the room in light and dark, and he will also have a color at this time. So we just go to the opposite color of AD. If AD is light, we go to the dark side, and vice versa.
So opposite
AD
color.
will also spawn some orbs. There's gonna be 8 orbs tethered to 8 random players. 4 of the orbs will be light orbs, and 4 of them will be dark. The orbs are gonna travel towards the player they are tethered to, and if you touch the orb, it's gonna explode and deal damage to you and everyone around you. But there's also going to be some small puddles around the edges of the arena, and these puddles also have a color. And what you need to do is you need to take your orb to a puddle of the opposite color. If you're in the puddle, you will be shielded from the damage when it reaches you. But there can only be one person per puddle. So if you can't find a puddle for yourself, you can just take the orb to the edge of the arena and explode it there. You can survive the explosion and get healed back up. Last mechanic I want to explain is his cone attack. He does a big cone. The cone goes all the way to the edge of the arena. So we just try to stay close to AD to be able to dodge it easily.
I don't know if I understood this.
That's about it for the mechanics, so we're just waiting for support now.
That was a... I don't know.
Is support all here?
I don't know if I understood it.
Oh, I see. We can start doing ready checks now.
Okay.
And if you're still missing a shell,
I remember
so
Bosnia.
go to the back.
Bosnia Savage I was a healer, but here I would not want to be a healer. I will do my best.
And all tanks, please make sure tank stance is off. Only Mia should have tank stance on.
Okay, I will do my best. Do I need any action?
All main parties are ready. Okay.
What? Sorry, out of nerves I have to vape, sorry.
Long countdown? Yes, we can do a long countdown. Okay, all parties are ready. So I'm gonna start a long countdown. Starting now, in yellow chat. If you have bravery,
I
you
can
start handing
imagine.
it out.
60 seconds. 50 seconds. 頑張ります、頑張りま
45
す。
if you're doing a chain. And just like usual, you can use limit breaks on 4 seconds left if you're ranged or a caster. 30 seconds.
Okay, I have to do limit break, right? I have to do a limit break.
20 seconds.
Is this a personal limit break or is it a group limit break?
Putting in 10.
Oh, I need to do
7,
my dance.
6, 5, limit break. 3, 2, 1, and pull.
Okay, it's a
First
together
up is
one.
a raid bind, so you can shield your party now. He's gonna change his color and spawn some single puddles. We're just gonna move away from them. He's light, so we just move away from the light puddles. There's always a melee spot. After this we need to get close, so don't go too far away. Get close to 80 now, get really close. There's gonna be a cone, dodge the cone. And just get back behind AV. He's gonna change his color again and split the room. We're gonna go to the opposite. He's dark, so we're gonna go to the light side when we see it. Go to light, 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 light.
Oh, this is similar to Bosnia also with the
And
light
just
and
back
dark.
behind AV. Next up is a tank buster, so don't be near the tank. The tank buster is an AoE around the tank.
Okay.
Okay, next he's gonna change his color again, and this time we will have 2 sets of puddles. We're just gonna go close to the opposite of AV. AV is dark, so we're gonna go close to light puddles, away from dark ones. Close to light, away from dark. Just get between 2 light ones, or a light one and the wall. And back to AV.
I have a Jade Sun, I have it on Fox target for a reason.
Next up is a raid bind, so you can shield your party now.
Do I use Samla?
After this, we're gonna get the 8 orbs. When we get the orbs, you can just wiggle around to check if you have one on you. But we're gonna wait for a cone before we move away with them. Just check if you have an orb, but wait. Be close to AV. There's gonna be a cone. Dodge the cone, and you can now move away. Take your puddle to a take your orb to a puddle of the opposite color. There's gonna be a tank buster. Don't be near the
I
tank.
almost got hit.
And raid
Whoa.
button next. Shield and heal everyone.
Whoa, that was lucky. I think that was lucky.
Another raid bind coming, so keep healing and shielding.
Oh my goodness.
It's damage. Let's get
Oh,
triple impact.
we did it,
have
we
one
did it.
casualty.
We did it, we
If
did
anyone
it.
can suck, Luna can suck. Thank you.
Remember chest.
Don't forget the chest here. It's under all the people running, so you might have missed it. Ooh, congrats on the minion.
Oh. Minion. Ah.
That chest has a chance to get a minion from.
Oh, I see. So here you can get a minion.
Great, Shadow.
Oh, another one. Oh, I need it.
Okay, we got 2 more mobs. We're gonna use these to build our job
Oh,
pages
this
for
is
Ozma.
so cute. Look at them.
And you can pull them.
Look at it, so cute. I need a
If we see
picture.
under properties
Wait, I
of
need a
darkness, we
picture.
need to stun it.
This is
Just
so
build your
cute.
job cases.
Okay.
And everyone is up. Thank you.
I don't think I should dance.
I just barely saw it.
So I took oh no, is it Ozma? Uh-oh. I am nervous.
Feel free to watch the cutscene if it's your first time. Party leaders can go ahead and place down markers, and everyone please do not touch the glowy circle. We don't want to jump down yet.
Okay.
Support can be on platform 2. Thank you.
Oh no, ad break, I'm so sorry.
Okay, looks like people are done watching the cutscenes. So I'll do some explanations for Ozma.
I will listen.
If you have a look in BA chat, I posted some images that can help you understand the fight, or videos. The first mechanic I want to explain is the meteor mechanic. It is the first visual you can see in BA chat. Meteors are big AoE markers, big dark purple ones. And there's going to be 2 of them per platform. 2 random players are going to get them. And these meteors need to go to the back and to the right on the ring. That's on the A and B markers. There should be 1 meteor per marker. So you need to look at where the other person is going and then go to the opposite marker. So if you see someone go to the back, then you can go to the ring on the right. And another mechanic is the acceleration bomb mechanic. This is a debuff that goes out in pyramid shape. Random players are going to get the debuff, and the debuff has a timer on it. When the timer reaches 0, it's going to explode if you're doing anything at all at that point in time. So if you're attacking or moving or emoting or anything, it's going to explode and deal damage to you and everyone around you.
Yes, the acceleration.
So what you want to do is, ideally, you go to the ring on the right or the left, doesn't matter. And you untarget a boss there, so you don't do anything, and just wait. It's best if you go on the ring, because if you're on the ring, you don't get targeted by the meteor mechanic at the same time. If you do stay on the platform, there's a chance you get both the meteor and the acceleration bomb. If you get both mechanics at the same time, just focus on the meteor mechanic first. It's really important. It can wipe us if it gets placed 1. And that is meteors to the back and to the right, just as a reminder. That's the 2 dangerous mechanics. If you have a look at the arena, there are 6 blue circles. These are black hole buffers, and each party is assigned to 1 of them. Your party leader can tell you which one is yours, but later we will also go down and go to them, so you can be absolutely sure. Throughout the fight, Ozma is going to do black hole, and black hole will suck out anyone who is not standing on 1 of these blue circles. And we need all circles to be covered, so that's why each party has 1 of them. And yeah. Other than that, there's going to be some knockbacks from the blue circles on the main platforms, and when this happens, it can either be to the front or to the back. And when this happens, we just stand on the front edge or the back edge of the blue circle, because then we can control the direction we get knocked in. But that's about it for the general mechanics. There are some other stuff, but I'll just call it out on the fly. It's like go to the front, go to the back, left and right, so you can just listen to the calls and follow the group.
I am so scared.
For some tank stuff, if you're a meta tank, you're gonna be main tanking, so you can turn your tank stance on now.
So how do I use these?
If you're a locust tank, you're gonna be off tanking, so you can turn your tank stance off. All tanks can go into Magic Auto Defensive, unless you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Just make sure you got a small shield icon on the bottom left of your Magic wheel.
Oh my goodness.
And for locust tanks, off tanks, you have a job to do in cube shape. In the beginning of cube shape, we're gonna go to the front, because Ozma's gonna do a donut. After that, there's gonna be 2 orbs that spawn on the ring to your right. It is your job as off tank to go to the ring and run into these 2 orbs on the right. They're gonna explode and deal damage to you. So use some mitigation for it. You cannot use invuln. Invuln will not work.
Thank you.
Just regular mitigation. That's it for tank stuff. Last thing is bleed baiting. In pyramid shape, the auto attacks are gonna be bleeds that go on a player in the back. And we need 1 healer per platform to be bleed baiting. So if you wanna stand at the back during pyramid shape, you can just say it and yell. I think Sassy is from support. It would be best if it's one from the main parties who's doing the bleed baiting.
Oh, yeah.
In case you need to move to another platform.
Another food.
Kitty can do it. Thank you. So Penguin, Kitty, and Casimir. Okay.
Okay.
we can start doing ready checks now. You can also manually spin your magic wheel to the earth element for DPS. Because when we jump down later, we do not want to target Ozma until we're ready, so you can just do it manually now.
Many. But you also have to watch your guide already beforehand.
If you're a tank, you can manually spin it to the lightning element. Okay, everyone is ready. Before we jump down,
as this one, I watched your guides.
When you're down there, you can fall off, and if you fall off, you're gonna die. So just stay away from the edges. And please do not target Ozma. And we can jump down now. Just follow your party leader to your platform or black hole buffer.
Two. This is where we do black hole. Right? This is where I do black hole, right? This is where I do black hole. Thank you so much for follow, card. Did K2 san.
Okay, you can return to your
Oh,
main
it
platform.
was good. So this is where I do black hole, right?
Is happy. I hope they are.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start a long countdown in a moment.
Okay. Here we go. Harold.
There we go.
Also thank you everybody who's new here.
Tanks are gonna be pulling on 4, and limit breaks are gonna be going out on 7.
I'm not doing a limit break, right?
45, if you're chaining.
Oh, I hope so.
30 seconds. If you're ranged or caster, you can already stand at the back. Then you don't need to move for the first mechanic.
I am so scared right now. Focus.
Pulling in 10, 9, 8, limit break, 6, 5, tanks pull. And everyone else, keep your tanks healed. They're gonna take heavy hits here. And everyone go to the back. We're gonna stay stacked as a group. And move to the front as a group. Just stay stacked. In a moment, there's gonna be a knockback from the blue circle behind us. When that happens, we're gonna get knocked to the front.
Okay, I remember this from SSL, the guide.
Get knocked to the front now.
Okay. I can't see my... Whoa, that was a big knock.
And just stay stacked. Next mechanic is black hole, but just stay stacked for now.
This was a big knock, but I can't see myself because it's so many people on top of each other.
And black hole, go to your black hole buffers.
Black
If
hole.
you cannot make it, just go to any of them.
Okay. Am I
And
in?
back to Ozma. Main tanks are attacking heavy hits again. And we're gonna have a single movement. We're gonna go to the back. Everyone go to the back. And back to the front.
Oh, my camera.
And next up is a double movement. Get ready to move. Starting at the front. We're gonna wait for the attack and then go to the sides. Wait. And go to the sides. Big betters go to the back, everyone else to the front. Acceleration bombs have gone out. Check if you have one. If you do, you can go to the ring, untarget the boss. Meteors need to go to the back and to the right, to the back and to the right. That's on the A and B markers. Everyone go to the front. Everyone go to the front. Looks good.
Oh, I have to run. I'm dead. I'm dead. I forgot to run. I forgot to run. I forgot to run. Okay, okay.
Pick up the ants and focus on the ants first.
Okay.
We're gonna get a movement.
No, I run too close. I run too slow.
We are going to the front. Everyone go to the front. Acceleration bombs are out again. Check if you have one.
I run too slow. Okay, next time I won't.
Untarget the bus. Stack up for the stack marker.
Okay, I know my mistake.
And we better go to the back again. And black hole, go to your black hole buffers. If you cannot make it, just go to anything. Any is fine.
Yes.
And back to the front. We're gonna get a double movement. Starting at the front again. We're gonna wait for the attack and then go to the back. Wait. Or sprint. And go to the back. And we're gonna stay stacked as a group. And move to the front as a group. Meteors need to go to the back and to the right. To the back and to the right. Everyone go to the front. Everyone go to the front. We're gonna wait for the damage at the front and then get knocked to the front. Get knocked to the front now. Get knocked to the front.
Okay.
Pick up the ants and focus on the ants first. In a moment there's gonna be a knockback. And this knockback can either be to the front or to the back. I will say which. We're getting knocked. To the back, getting knocked to the back, getting knocked to the back. After you get knocked, stay at the back. Get knocked to the back and stay at the back. Stay at the back. Stay stacked as a group and move to the front as a group.
As a group. Okay, and then...
And just kill it.
Wow! I did die one time, but I know what I did. Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry you did. We do it.
I did it. Oh my gosh. I did it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I did it. My dream came true. This is my biggest dream. Oh my gosh. Princey. Wow, I did it.
You don't want to do mechanics, just plug up the internet cable.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I was surprised I was
much.
still alive. I was like,
I'm sorry, I died once. I'm so sorry, I did die once.
Don't forget to trailer cover on the main platform or platform 1.
Oh, somebody fell
And
off.
if it was your first time,
Oh my
you
gosh.
can't get the mount from your achievements window. When you get back to Kogane, you can't get it in here. But if you want, there's also a bit more story. If you
I
take
have
the
that.
exit, you can only get it the first time you clear. So if you're interested in that, you can take the exit. And I'm doing another run at 18 ST tonight. It's an impromptu run, and what that means is that there's no prompts for a run. The party finders are just going to be put up 30 minutes before the run, and the password will be posted in announcement 30 minutes before the run. If you go to announcements, you can see I made a post about it.
No, I if I go again, I need
Sure, you know what's going on.
what is this one?
That's just for anyone to join, first timers and experienced, as you know are. So feel free to join if you want to do more runs.
I think I need more colors. Oh my god, thank you everybody.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I did
I'm
it.
gonna go take a break before the next one. See you there, maybe.
Jump off? I have to jump
Have a
off?
nice Sunday, everyone.
Wait, what if I...
Go away.
See ya. Thanks for the run. It was
Oh,
amazing.
I did. I was so scared for a moment. Oh my god, thank you everybody so much. I'm sorry for my death. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so glad. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. We didn't take a picture. Wait, let me take a picture here. There. I am so happy. I can't believe this.